First at 4, the Supreme Court hands down a major decision regarding affirmative action, ruling it is unlawful in the college admissions process. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Jonathan Cooper.
And I'm Tatum Gwynn. The majority opinion focused on lawsuits filed against Harvard and the University of North Carolina and says that race-conscious admissions programs violate the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. News on 6's Ryan Gillen is live with what that means for Oklahoma.
Jonathan and Tatum, though the process of taking race into consideration in the college admissions process is changing, the student I spoke with hopes college campuses will still support diverse student bodies. The Supreme Court ruled colleges and universities can no longer take race into consideration during the admissions process. John O. Rice will be a senior at TU in the fall. During his college process, he applied to 8 different schools. He says he has lots of questions about how this will change recruiting tactics used by schools.
With this ruling taking place, how is that going to affect, how schools try to advertise themselves to people of color?
Chief Justice John Roberts wrote the opinion. It states the admissions process should focus solely on who students are as individuals and not their race. Roberts says it's still legal, though, for universities to consider how race has affected an applicant's life when applying. Rice, on the other hand, thinks it will be hard for students of color applying under this new standard.
It's really hard to, separate race from identity. And that's kind of, at least to me, it kind of that seems like that's kind of what's trying to, be pushed is in the college admissions process.
Oklahoma, however, already addressed affirmative action more than 10 years ago. Oklahomans voted to stop special treatment based on race or sex in employment, education, and contracts, one of 8 states to do so. In a statement, leaders from the University of Oklahoma say OU already does not include race as a factor for admissions and are committed to serving all students interested in attending the university. The Common App, which is used by millions of students to apply to schools, has already updated its system to hide students' ethnicity and race from their admission teams. Live in Tulsa, Ryan Gillen, Oklahoma's Own.